XRP, shifting how the world translates.
Yeah. Blockchain buzz, the ledger's tight. Digital gold, but it shines at night. Banks move slow, Ripple taking flight. XRP flows faster than the speed of light. Fiat drowning, no life vest. Crypto seas got them feeling pressed. Cash to code, it's the new conquest. Big whale swimming, got the market obsessed. Ripple effect, money moves with finesse. XRP breaking chains of the stress. From the banks to the streets it connects. Ripple effect, yeah, the future invest. Bricks in the system, but we bulldoze through. Old money trimming, they don't know what to do. Swift's outdated, it's overdue. XRP a rocket, it's the crypto coup. Digital bridge, cross-border flows. No middleman tax, yeah, everybody knows. Ledger clean, transparency glows. Ripple be the wave, that's how the future grows. They sleeping, but the game's awake. Decentralized moves, watch the foundation shake. From Tokyo to Cali, cash migrates. XRP shifting how the world translates. 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 Yeah. XRP shifting how the world translates. Yeah. XRP in my lap, lean at a CHEX shake. Motherfucking drinkster. Stacking sats while the blockchain sing. From the Genesis block to the moon we go. Welcome to the vibe of the Bitcoin Bob Show. No banks, no suits, just peer-to-peer. Satoshi's dream, yeah, we living it here. Got my wallet hot, private keys on lock. Hotel through the dip, never watch the clock. Bitcoin Bob, yeah, he's running the game. Crypto revolution, remember the name. From the pizza days to a million and mo. Stacking coins high on the Bitcoin Bob Show. Oh no, stack them coins, let's go. Oh no, it's the Bitcoin Bob Show. Stacking sats while the blockchain sing. From the Genesis block to the moon we go. Welcome to the vibe of the Bitcoin Bob Show. No banks, no suits, just peer-to-peer. Satoshi's dream, yeah, we living it here. Got my wallet hot, private keys on lock. Hotel through the dip, never watch the clock. Bitcoin Bob, yeah, he's running the game. Crypto revolution, remember the name. From the pizza days to a million and mo. Stacking coins high on the Bitcoin Bob Show. Oh no, stack them coins, let's go. Oh no, it's the Bitcoin Bob Show.
All right, so what's good, crypto fam? It's your boy Bitcoin Bob here, host of the Bitcoin Bob Show, coming at you live with the hottest takes in the blockchain universe. So we have a little bit of congratulations for the moment. Hold on a minute. I gotta find my soundbar. So anyway, I just want to let everybody know that cheers, we just hit 1,500 followers on x.com. So at Bitcoin Bob Show is the is my host name at on X. And so congrats and thank you very much. I really, really appreciate it. It means a lot to me that I've got 1,500 followers that enjoy my content, or at least they're humoring at me or they're laughing at me at my content. Who knows? Anyway, I just hope you like it. Thanks a lot. I really, really do appreciate it. All right, so we did hit 1,500 followers, and so to celebrate, we're dropping a mega episode packed with everything you need to navigate the raging bull market. So here's what we're diving into today. We're going to talk about Bitcoin's record-smashing surge. The Steady King is ruling the charts with a new all-time high. I believe it was 126,200 and something. We'll discuss that here shortly. XRP's rocket-fueled predictions. So analysts calls that could send your portfolio to the stratosphere, possibly. And then we're going to talk about Ethereum's climb to glory. The DeFi queen is powering up for a new all-time high. And Solana speed demon trends. So souls blazing fast and stacking institutional cash. And let's see, we're going to also talk about ETF fireworks lighting up Wall Street. We're going to talk about institutional adoption. And is it going nuclear? I believe it is. We shall see. Lightning round. We're going to have lightning round at the end on updates on HBAR, CHEX, Algorand, and XRP. I want to check my phone quick. Sorry about that. All right. All right. So without further ado, let me see what we got here. I don't know if I even have a sound for that. No. Well, maybe. What we got here? Nope, we don't. All right. So we're just going to get into it. So buckle up, because this is going to be an hour-long crypto roller coaster. Let's kick it off with the OG of crypto, and that is Bitcoin. We're going to play a song after this segment that I just actually wrote recently that I thought it came out really good. I put it in Suno, and Suno put the music to it, and it's a kick-ass jam. I hope you guys like it. We'll play it after this segment. So anyway, Bitcoin, the undisputed king of crypto, is sitting pretty on its throne. As of this morning, October 7, 2025, Bitcoin blasted through its all-time high, hitting $272.76. That was yesterday, before settling around 122 to 125 today. So, yes, we can do some sound effects of some chairs if you want. We'll skip that one for now, but that's a pretty good achievement to hit your all-time high. You know what? Screw it. We're going to clap. Yeah. It's an all-time high, guys. All-time high, 126,272. That is just amazing run. It's an amazing run. So that's 30% year-to-date gains, folks. With ETFs, which are your exchange traded fund, with the ETFs, inflows are going absolutely nuclear. 1 billion in a single day, led by BlackRock's iBit. That's iShares Bitcoin Trust. They were pulling in nearly $900 million. Why is it pumping? Well, here's the breakdown. So institutional FOMO is one of the reasons. Big players like Fidelity and ARK Investment, they're piling into spot BTC, basically, ETFs, spot ETFs. Another reason is the undervalued versus gold. BTC is 2.5 trillion, has a 2.5 trillion market cap. It's a fraction of gold's 15 trillion. Analysts say it's severely undervalued. Well, that's Bitcoin, by the way. So it's severely undervalued against gold is what they're saying. So post-election hype, political clarity is fueling investor confidence and keeping BTC dominance at 55%. So that's the third reason, the post-election hype. All right, so predictions. I'm going to get into some of those here real quick because I think it's very important. So Wall Street's buzzing with 150,000 target by Q1, first quarter, 2026. They've got bold calls from Cathie Woods. She's eyeing 200,000 by 2027 if adoption keeps climbing. Ex-posts are hyping October, hashtag October, and hashtag BTC all-time high, ATH, with hundreds of thousands of engagements. Hold on just a second. I gotta get a drink. Users are loving El Salvador's sat stacking and miners hodling, sorry. So BTC isn't the flashiest, but it's the rock solid foundation of your portfolio. If you're not stacking, what's the holdup? Just thought I'd ask. I actually mine Bitcoin in the winter because I can in my colder climate here in the wintertime. And I also, I buy it during the spring and summer months. So what's your wildest BTC end of year prediction? Will it smash 150K before the ball drops? Or are we looking at a steady climb to 200K by mid 2026? Drop your thoughts in the chat, please, and let's debate. I do have a couple of comments in the chat already. Let me see what they got. Oh, you know what? I can show some of these comments on stage, I believe, but it'll be the new ones coming in. Stephanie says, Stephanie S. reported this stream. Why did Stephanie S. report my stream? That's not, oh, reposted. I'm sorry. Woo! I was going to say, whoa, why'd you report me? No. All right. Hey, I also, here, there we go. She reposted this stream. I got to get my eyes checked. And yes, I wear sunglasses. It's because of the lights, which I forgot to turn on. I'm probably sitting here in the dark with you guys. All right. So we'll go ahead and turn those on now. I put those on because of the lights and, you know, these are UV glasses too, so it helps. Hello, sweet Biddy. Good to see you out on the stream as well. Your prediction, 188,888 by Christmas. Somebody's got a liking for the number 8. That is a lucky number, they say. But cool. All right, so we're going to continue on. So before we go into the next segment, I do want to play you guys that new track. I think my mic needs to come a little bit further down. All right, so I do want to play that media track for you that I made. So I'm going to do it right now. So this is Bitcoin Moonshot Mama. It came out pretty good, and we played it on another gentleman's show. If you guys don't watch Bitcoin News Alerts with JV, you're missing out. He's pretty smart when it comes to different strategies and so forth, and information about Bitcoin. This whole show is dedicated to Bitcoin. Mine is dedicated to like top 25 coins mostly. So we have a little bit of a difference in what we do. He plays music, I play music, but anyway, I wanted to play you guys this song. It's called Bitcoin Moonshot Mama.
Woke up this morning, check my wallet app. Bitcoin's up 13 grand. Lord, it's a bear trap. From 60 grand to 73 in just 7 days. Fiat's crying in the corner, looking all amazed. Bought low in a panic when the plebs all fled. Now my stack's a rocket, paint the town holy red. Elon's tweeting dog memes, but I'm laughing last. Cause sailors in my ear, Bitcoin's the only asset that has a finite supply. It's the only asset that can't be debased. Yeah, infinite money glitch, not on my watch, y'all. Oh, Bitcoin blues, you sneaky devil, you. Pumping like a freight train, leaving suckers black and blue. From pizza slice to laser eyes, we're riding high tonight. Holding through the fire, baby, ain't no FOMO fright. Whoa, moonshot mama, Bitcoin's got the fever. 13K in a week, that's believers, true believers. Remember 2021, when the bulls ran wild? Tesla dumped $1 billion, then bought back like a child. Elon said to the moon, we all lost our minds, while sailors stacked his billions, leaving alts behind. MicroStrategy has adopted Bitcoin as its primary treasury reserve asset. He preached from the hill, buying dips like candy, giving shorts a thrill. Then 22 hit hard, FTX went poof, Sam Banks clown show. SBF in the circus tent stealing funds for the show. We laughed through the tears as the price kissed the floor, but Bitcoin bounced back yelling, y'all want some more? Oh, Bitcoin blues, you sneaky devil, you. Pumping like a freight train, leaving suckers black and blue. From pizza slice to laser eyes, we're riding high tonight. Holding through the fire, baby, ain't no FOMO fright. Whoa, moonshot mama, Bitcoin's got the fever. 13K in a week, that's believers, true believers. Sailors on the line, eyes glowing like a cat. Bitcoin is hope, it's digital property. It's the future of finance. Hope for the hodler, property for the bold, finance for the future. Fiat's getting old, ETFs in 24. BlackRock joined the fray, Wall Street's in the casino, but we're here to stay. No more bank or bailouts, no more endless print. Just sound money magic, now let's raise some hell. You get the hint? So here's to the rising, from ashes to the stars. Bitcoin's my old lady, driving fancy cars. Past the hacks and the heavens, through the memes and the might. We're dancing in the diamond hands under Saturday night. Sailor tips his hat. The intelligent investor in Bitcoin is one who sees the future. Yeah, I see it coming, brother. 80 grand by Christmas. Pump it up, turn it loose. Bitcoin blues, you're my muse. You're my muse.
All right, I hope you guys enjoyed that one. I really enjoyed writing it. So I figured I'd play it for you guys. All right, so next we're going to move into segment 2, our XRP. So this is the wild card versus BTC Showdown. And analyst breakdown. This is what we're going to cover here. So, the wildcard rocket ready to blast past BTC's steady grind. Trading at $2.82 to $3.01 today. XRP just nailed a double bottom reset at 302, signaling a bullish breakout pattern. That's pretty good. We definitely want to break out on XRP right now. Hopefully the SEC adopts XRP to basically be the coin to for the rails. Basically, that's what we're hoping for, the banking rails. All right. So historical fourth quarter surges and ISO 222 International Organization of Standards adoption for cross-border payments are fueling the hype. But the real juice? Analyst predictions lighting up X like a supernova. Here's what the pros are saying. So, Chart Nerd 2027 vibes, calling a repeat of XRP's parabolic 2017 run. Think 100x potential if it breaks 350 resistance. Mikey Bell, cryptos breakout targets. Conservative $6 to $10 by mid 2026, but a perfect storm of ETF approvals could hit 21 to 27 this cycle. Let's see. EGRAG, EGRAG, I hope I said that right. EGRAG Crypto's nuclear call. He says XRP's hitting the chasm line. Could rocket to $10 short term with a wild $33 target by end of 2025 if spot ETFs land. All right, so compare that to BTC's tighter $126,000 to $150,000 range. XRP's higher risk, higher reward. What's the edge? Well, the edge for it is going to be ETFs. So Grayscale and Bitwise are pushing for XRP ETFs with BlackRock rumor swirling. We know that BlackRock's got an ETF in there. It turned from I thought it was like a trust to a spot. So we know that that's what the rumor was about. So Ripple's Ripple USD stablecoin is gaining traction for cross-border payments. That's another reason why there's an edge. So the third reason is on-chain whale activity. Goodness, I can't even say it right. 2,362 XRP gets you in the top 10 of holders, just so everybody knows. 2,362 XRP gets you in the top 10 of holders. At least that's what Grok calculated for me. So that is, also 3,010 gets you in the top 9. So that's the difference. It's about 700 coins almost. All right, so X posts with hashtag XRP and hashtag XRP Army are racking up millions of views, hyping ISO 222 and Ripple's SEC wins. So BTC is the steady king, but XRP, it's the rocket that could 10x or crash hard. Who's riding this wild card with me? Come on, guys. How many of you guys got XRP? I hope you do, because I think this is going to be the next Bitcoin or the next Ethereum. We shall see. That's my guess. My guesstimate, I should say. So chat, if XRP goes parabolic like 2017, what's your mid 2026 moonshot price? $33 like Eggrag says, or even higher? Share your bold takes and let's see who's got that crystal ball. I'd like to see who's got that crystal ball because I'd like to know myself. So let's keep the momentum going with the DeFi Queen. We'll get into that in just a moment. We're going to play a song again, break it up a little bit into our before we go into our third segment. So let me pull up some media here. Oh, let's see. I know I've got an XRP song here that I'll play. I've got XRP Rebel. I've got Riding the Crypto Wave. Oh boy. Oh, actually, here we go. We'll play we'll play XRP Rebel Road. Here you go, guys. Enjoy. Let's get some comments going in the chats, everybody. Anybody got anything they want to talk about? Got any predictions on XRP or Bitcoin? I think we're going $6 to $8 for XRP. That's my conservative guesstimate. Guesstimate. I love that word.
XRP climbed the charts, bridge for the world, stealing bankers' hearts. Then the SHD swung, tried to lock us down, but the XRP army held that battleground. XRP rebel road, spitting in the wind, fought the law and the law didn't win. 3 seconds flat, money's crossing seas. XRP's a roaring, bringing banks to their knees. Just call us outlaws, man, but we broke the bars, took the promised land from Dubai to Singapore. We're lighting the fuse, stable coins humming, all was the news. $2025, we're riding so high, held for 1 billion, touching the sky. Court said you're free, XRP's no crime. Now we're moving trillions, changing paradigm for the folks sending home every dollar they earn. XRP's the freedom, watch the whole world burn. XRP rebel road, blazing through the fight, took the hits, now we're shining in the night. 3 seconds flat, from the ashes we rise. XRP's the future, see the fire in our eyes.
Sorry about that. I was muted. We'll be talking about Ethereum next. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed that song for XRP. All right. So Ethereum, the queen of the crypto chessboard, that's what I call it anyway, is trading at 4,500 to 4,700 today. It's on a roll, guys. So if you haven't bought any Ethereum, you may want to think about it. It is up 11% this week, riding a wave of institutional buying. There's a lot of institutional buying right now. So Polymarket bettors giving 87% odds that Ethereum breaks 5,000 before the year end, with analysts like Van Eck eyeing 6,500 by Q2 of 2026. So why is XRP popping? Does anybody have any clue? Anybody know? I know they did get a new software upgrade a couple months back, and then it started booming. But let's dive into it a little bit. So check it. Fusaka upgrade. The Fusaka upgrade / transaction cost, and it boosts scalability for DeFi and DApps. So that's one reason. Second reason, DeFi boom. Platforms like Uniswap and Avi hit 150 billion total value locked. And that's TVL, just so you guys know. ETFs, that's another reason. So marketplaces, I should say, like OpenSea are buzzing. They're buzzing. They're buzzing with NFTs. By the way, I have a couple collections myself. I've got some, what are they called? They're called Social Ape Club, something like that. I'll pull them up one day and show you guys. I've got a few more pandas and a couple other things that I've collected over the years. But that's really. I got out of NFTs because their value. It seemed like when they first came out, everybody had to have them, but then the price dropped on them, especially during the last bull cycle where it went bear, and they just dumped. Everything dumped. So X-Posts with Ethereum and ETH2 are racking up thousands of likes, pointing to whale accumulation and ETF inflows of 500 million this week. If BTC's the store of value, ETH is the backbone of Web3. That's what I'm saying. Smart contracts. So DeFi, you name it, new all-time high incoming. Bet on it. I'm sure of it. So Chart Crew, with the Fusaka upgrade looming, I hope I'm saying that right, guys. Fusaka upgrade looming. What's your ETF predictions for end of 2025? 5K breakthrough or straight to 10K by mid 2026? Hit me up with your hottest forecast in the comments, please. Somebody put a comment in there. I see that I'm connected with YouTube and X. I haven't seen any comments on Rumble. I may not have anybody on Rumble. There's a lot of people that they just stay away from Rumble for whatever reason. All right. So now let's talk about the speed demon taking over. And we're going to get into that here shortly in the next segment. I do have an Ethereum song since we just went over Ethereum. We're going to play Ethereum's anthem. This is one that I thought was appropriate for the show for Ethereum. And here you go. Enjoy.
Back in 2013, a spark in the night, Vitalik dreamed of a chain burning bright. Smart contracts coded, a vision so grand. Ethereum rose from the blockchain land. Crowd selling 14, 18 mil strong. Ether was born and the world sang along. July 15, the mainnet took flight, a decentralized dream in the digital light. Oh, Ethereum, your code to the stars, from a white paper dream to a world that's ours. Smart contracts humming, the future's in play. Ethereum's rising, we're here to took a hit, oh, the hack broke our trust. Millions were drained, left the chain in the dust. Hard fork or not, we faced the divide. Ethereum classic, but we stayed for the ride. ICOs boomed, DeFi took hold. Uniswap Pay turning code into gold. NFTs shining from apes to fine art. Ethereum's pulse is the blockchain's heart. Oh, Ethereum, your code to the stars, from a white paper dream to a world that's ours. Smart contracts humming, the future's in play. Ethereum's rising, we're here to stay. The merge in 22. We left proof of work. Beacon chain glow, no more energy lurk. Layer 2 roll-ups, optimism's call. Blobs and Cancun, yeah, we're scaling it all. ETFs landed, BlackRock's in the game. Staking our ether, we're fanning the flame. From gas fees to glory, we're building the dream. Web3's foundation with the ultimate team. Now 2025, we're 300 bill strong. 8,000 nodes and the chain moves along. Stable coins flow, $1 trillion in trade. Ethereum's legacy, it's never gonna fade.
Solana's next, everyone.
But we're battle tested true. Shouting on the horizon, there's more we'll pursue. From Vitalik spark to a global sensation, Ethereum's code is our world's new creation. Oh, Ethereum, your code to the stars, from a white paper dream to a world that's ours. Smart contracts humming, the future's in play. Ethereum's rising, we're here to
All right, so that's Ethereum's anthem. We're going to go right on into segment 4. We're going to be talking about Solana next. So Solana is the high-speed RWA beast. Solana is the blockchain built for speed. SOL is up 20% to $230 with $2.85 billion in revenue, rivaling tech giants like Palantir. Palantir. I've never even heard of them. I don't know why I get some of these references sometimes, but I do. So, institutional inflows hit 707 million last week. And the Alpenglow upgrades, cutting finality to milliseconds. Wow. Think Visa level speeds. Here's why Sol's stealing the show. So here's 3 reasons right here. We're going to give them to you well, not too in depth, just a little bit about them. So treasuries stacking. A major company just bought 530 million Sol treasury. Serious. 530 million. All right. Another reason they're stealing the show, ETFs. So Van Heck's filing for a Solana ETF in 2025 alongside Doge and Litecoin. So there you have it. And now the third reason they're stealing the show is RWAs, real world assets. They're exploding. Tokenized assets like real estate, stocks, they're up 38% in volume. So X is buzzing with Solana, and they're buzzing with hashtag Solana and hashtag Sol trending, rocking up 500K engagements. Users love Solana. 100K TPS, which is transactions per second. 100,000. Wow. That's pretty daggone fast. So 100,000K potential transactions per second, blowing ETH Ethereum current capacity away. That's why they're stealing the show, guys, because they're blowing Ethereum away. Beast. If you're chasing high octane growth, Sol's your ticket to the moon. Just thought I'd share that with you guys. All right. So, chat. With Solana speed upgrades, do you see Sol hitting $500 by the end of the year, or exploding to $1,000 mid-2026? Or ETF approvals, spill your speed demon predictions below. Speaking of ETFs, let's zoom out to the big picture. And we will talk about that here shortly. We're going to go ahead right now, and I'm going to play one song for Solana. Because, you know, if you're going to talk about the coin, let's at least have a song about it, right? Here we go.
I was born in the cold 2017's glow, and Natalie had a dream where the blockchain would flow. Proof of history, it's ticking like a clock. Solana's running fast, ain't never gonna stop. Oh, Solana, you're my blockchain queen, rising through the storms, living a dream. Low fees, high speed, you're burning up the night. Solana blues keep shining in the crypto light. Mainnet hitting 20, the world began to see riders in the dark. Oh, Solana, you're my blockchain queen, rising through the storm, living the dream. Low fees, high speed, you're burning up the night. Solana blues keep shining in the crypto light. But the road got rough, outer just came to call. FTX went down, took a piece of us all. You stumbled, you fell, but you never stay low. Fire dancers coming, gonna make that fire now it's 25.
Wow. Sorry, guys. That was my fault. I was not paying attention and I ended up missing out on what I was explaining. So, ETF developments. This is segment 5. We're going to talk about ETF developments. They are the rocket fuel of the bull run. Global crypto ETFs. Inflows hit 5.95 billion last month with USBTC spot ETFs, pulling in 1.2 billion this Monday alone. So here's what's driving the ETF frenzy. So Bitcoin ETF dominance, such as BlackRock and Fidelity, are leading with billions in inflows. That's one of the reasons. Altcoin ETF expansions. So CoinShares launched a diversified ETF covering ETH, Sol, and more. That's another reason, altcoin ETF expansion. The third reason, I think, is probably the most important, especially with XRP and Solana in the future here. Whispers of XRP, Sol, and Doge ETFs are gaining traction. Grayscale's XRP filing is live. So, I think it's October 18th when they get a reply. If post with hashtag crypto ETF and hashtag Bitcoin ETF are exploding. Predictions predicting a 10 trillion market by 2030. So this is Wall Street going all in, pushing the crypto market cap to 4.36 trillion. ETFs are your grandma's new favorite investment, driving this bull market to new highs. Did you guys hear that Coinbase and Samsung are teaming together and they're building something, an app basically, that is preloaded into your phone when you buy it. So it makes it a whole lot easier to buy crypto for people who haven't gotten into the crypto scene. It's going to make it, a lot of people fall out. I know that for every 20 people that you pull into crypto or that get a crypto app, a lot of them fall out. You might get 8 that stay. So you're talking 12 that fall out because they don't understand the technology. They don't understand how to put their money into their bank account. They don't understand how to convert that money either into a coin or into a USD coin of some sort, especially in the United States, to trade with. They don't know how to sell. They don't know how to put it back into their bank account if they do sell. It's a learning curve. It is a total learning curve. And trust me, I understand it. I've been in crypto now 5-6 years, and wow, it was a big learning curve at the beginning. So I just wanted to share that with you guys. So let me continue forward. So chat legends, which altcoin ETF do you think gets approved first? XRP, Sol, and what is your market cap prediction for crypto by mid-2026? Let's hear those Wall Street visions. Now, let's hit the lightning round for those underdog coins. And before I get into those underdog coins, I am going to play another tune called Financial Freedom. I like it. Hope you guys enjoy it. I'm going to turn it up now so we can hear it.
The crypto game. Meme coins flashing, scammers scheming, trying to steal your claim. But we riding through the bear market, holding tight. From rug pulls to riches, this the hustler's fight. Let's go. Rug pull dreams, yeah, they tried to take my stack. Meme coins crash, but I'm fighting my way back. Stable coins, top 20, now I'm holding strong. Financial freedom for my fam, yeah, we moving on. I dove in head first, meme coins calling my name. Shiba Doge and some trash, thought they spark up the flame. Twitter pumping, Telegram jumping, hype was insane. Dropped 10 grand on a coin, thought I'd run the game. But the dev was a ghost while it drained in a flash. Rug pull, hit like a drive-by, left me broke with no cash. Scammers laughing in the shadows, yeah, they play me for a fool. But this G don't fold, I'm rewriting the rules. Learn to hustle, flip the script, no more chasing the hype. Stable coins in my portfolio, now I'm gripping it tight. Bitcoin, eat the top 20, yeah, I'm stacking the green. Rebellious to the core, dodging traps in the same. Rug pull dreams, yeah, they tried to take my stack. Meme coins crash, but I'm fighting my way back. Stable coins, top 20, now I'm holding strong. Financial freedom for my fam, yeah, we moving on. Bear market hit charts, bleeding red all in my sight. Hodl through the storm, yeah, I'm gripping through the...
And we're going to keep moving on here. I want to move on to segment 6 because I do have another segment after this one. We are pushing almost 50 minutes at this point, so let's keep moving. All right, so time to crank up the speed for our lightning round price checks. We're going to, here's a scoop on our favorite under-the-radar gems. First one we're going to talk about is Hedera. It's trading at 22 cents. HBAR shows bullish cross-border vibes with enterprise adoption from IBM and Boeing. Analysts see 30 cents by Q1 2026 with 500K transactions per second, making it a DeFi darling. So hashtag HBAR, hyping scalability on X. Next one we're going to talk about Chintai at basically 8 cents right now. It's steady in real world asset tokenization. Fintech partnerships are brewing. X users say 150 is possible if the market heats up. Algorand, this is one you guys might want to put on your radar. It's one that I've watched for, I used to own a lot of these tokens. I wish I still had them. Hindsight's 2020. I bought it when it was pennies, like literally pennies. And now it's at 45 cents, and I wish I would have held them. Anyway, watch for Algorand. It's gaining DeFi and payment traction. It's a top 2025 watch list pick. It's one of my 2025 match watch list picks. Eyeing $1 on strong fundamentals. Algorand, ALGO, got 200K views on X, and that's hashtag ALGO. All right. Last one we want to talk about is Stellar Lumens, XLM. It is at 35 cents. It is a cross-border king with ETF buzz and tokenized assets. Paired with HBAR, it's a 2025 bull case. X calls it a sleeper for sure. All right. Do your due diligence, family. These could be your portfolio's secret weapon. Quit check poll. Excuse me. I had a little intergestion there. So, a quick chat poll. Which underdog, HBAR, CHEX, Algorand, or XLM, do you bet hits $1 first by the end of 2025, and why? Fire off your picks and your reasons. I would appreciate it. All right, I'm going to do one more quick half song. It's called Let's Go With By the Dip, and we'll talk at you in a few.
Screens glow, midnight neon blues. Charts crash hard, skies got no hues. I'm diving deep where the sharks all feed. Digital gold in a sinking sea. Fear and greed like a twisted key. The bottom's calling, yeah, it's calling me. Bind the dip, bind the dip. Hold on tight, don't lose your grip. Bind the dip, bind the dip. Ride that wave till the numbers flip. Wallets light, but my faith runs deep. The weak all cry while the madmen leap. I'm on the edge where the brave don't sleep. Lines go red like a siren scream, chasing shadows of a broken dream. But I'm all in, can't kill the scheme. Bind the dip, risk it all on a sinking ship. Bind the dip, future's mine when the charts are lit.
Glad you're back, sweet Biddy. All right, we are going to continue on. And we are going to go into crypto market micro outlook. Where's the bull run headed is what we're going to talk about. So let's zoom out. What's driving this whole bull run? The crypto market cap at 4.36 trillion is up 45% year to date, with BTC and ETH leading the charge. Here's the macro fuel. So I've got 3 reasons here. Monetary policy. Interest rate cuts are boosting risk assets like crypto. That was funny. All right, like crypto. All right, so pro-crypto policies is the second reason. Post-election clarity in the U.S. and global adoption in Brazil and India. There you go. There's 3 countries right there that are putting in pro-crypto policies. Political or historical trends. So hashtag Uptober posts on X with 1.2 million engagements highlight October's 20% average BTC gains. I started putting October in my posts about a week ago, so I'm glad that I saw that it was trending. All right, so analysts like Plan B stack to their stock and flow model. They stick to their stock and flow model. Good Lord. I write this stuff and then I go to read it and I don't know. I just can't read what I write. All right. So let's start that one again. Analysts like Plan B stick to their stock and flow model, predicting BTC at 200K, 300K by 2028. Altcoins like XRP, Sol, and HBAR could see wilder gains if ETF approvals roll in. Risk? Sure. Volatility and regulatory curveballs. Stay sharp. Stack sats and I don't know, diversify. This bull's got legs. It's definitely got legs. I'm going to be spreading my next purchase. I've been buying a lot of XRP and a lot of Bitcoin lately, but I think I'm going to split my next purchases up with some of these smaller caps that I might be able to get like a couple thousand shares of. And if it goes up, 45%, like some of these we're talking about, then, I could basically almost double my money there. So we're going to try that and see what happens. So chat, on this microwave. Oh my God, I'm so stupid today. I can't read what I wrote. So on macrowave, what's your overall crypto market cap? Call for mid-2026, 10 trillion or way beyond. Tag a friend and share your big picture bets, please. So time for some listener love. We're going to go right into it. I'm not going to play any more songs right now. We are at an hour, so I'm going to go ahead and finish up. A community shout out. Let's give love to our 1,500 strong crypto crew on X. Some of you are on the show. I really appreciate you for following my posts on X. $1,500 followers is quite an accomplishment in 3 months for me with this Bitcoin Bob show, and I really, really appreciate the people that are following. So I'm seeing your posts with hashtag Bitcoin Bob. A shout out to @CryptoHustler69 for that fire XRP meme, and @HODL Queen for hyping Sol, Sol's EFTs. Keep those comments coming at the Bitcoin Bob Show. What's next for crypto? ETF wave, more approvals for XRP, Sol, and Doge. ISO 222 adoption, sure. And mainstream integration. That Samsung Bitcoin rumor could push crypto to Galaxy users. Yes, I have a Galaxy. I mean, I already have a Coinbase, but I'd like to see what their app is all about and if it's, KYC and it's safe, because, I mean, We'll see. So this market's a rocket ship, and we're all aboard. What's your top pick? BTC, XRP, or an altcoin dark horse? Hit us up on X. So hold on just a minute. Yeah. So hit us up on X. Chat family, looking ahead, what's the one crypto trend you think explodes by the end of the year? Real world assets, DeFi 2.0, or something else? Let's coward source the future. Anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and close the show here with the last statement. This was a great episode from BTC, Steady King vibes, to XRP's wildcard rocket dreams. East dominance, soul speed, and those underdog gems. We've got your bull run playbook. Thanks for smashing 1,500 followers. Y'all are the real MVPs. Smash that like button. Follow at Bitcoin Bob Show on X. And drop your hottest takes in the comments. This is the Bitcoin Bob signing off. HODL. And hold on tight. Just hold on tight. Trade smart, and let's moon together. I thank you guys for watching the Bitcoin Bob Show. Have a great evening, and we will see you next Tuesday at 4 p.m. Mountain Standard Time every Tuesday. Oh, wait a minute. Before I go, I got a few more comments. Let's see. So I moved DeFi all the way was from Sweet Biddy. Cool. Much love. And much love to you, Sweet Biddy. We'll talk to you guys later. Have a great rest of your week, and we'll see you Tuesday.
It's the Bitcoin Bob Show. So grab your keys, join the BTC flow. We're stacking to the moon with the Bitcoin Bob Show.
If you're loving this podcast, hit that like button, subscribe to stay updated, and share it with your friends. Your support keeps this show going strong on X, Rumble, and YouTube.